If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. Are you tired of streaming services that are actually real and provide real services and aren't just a satirical wrapper for the latest iteration of a video game franchise? Well, then Binge Pipe is for you.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy,
binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Yeah! Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
Binge Pipe's menu screen offers everything you need to start a trivia game. Some critics say Binge Pipe isn't a real streaming service, it's just a framing device for a video game. These critics are entitled to their opinions and their privacy, so don't go looking for them. They're fine. Have questions? Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always injury or death. Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
Sure, we're just an island of talking horses. But can't we treat our island with respect? What? Were you all raised?
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, All the media you didn't know you wanted.
Hi there, I'm Cookie Masterson. I'm famous for hosting this game and for getting beaten up by a baby chimpanzee in an IKEA parking lot. You're all playing the same game, but each of you is unique and beautiful in bizarre ways. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Time for question 1.
First question. I'd like to formally apologize for what we're about to do here. Who's about to blow their load? Someone setting dynamite next to their house foundation? Someone setting dynamite next to their ore deposit? Someone setting dynamite next to their lower legs? Or someone setting dynamite next to their car exhaust? And how'd we do? A load is an ore deposit. Honestly, whatever you do with your ore deposits is none of my business.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold. Remember Cheers? If after taking a sociology class, Diane convinced the patrons of Cheers to start calling norm one of the 4 types of cultural norms, what would they not shout as he walked through the door? Mores, folkways, ethics, or taboos? Okay, who chose what? Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Mores, folkways, taboos, and laws are 4 cultural norms. Ethics can only help shape norms. Although drinking 12 beers a night also has an effect on the shape of norms.
Why don't we do it with free?
How about this one? The man in the high castle doing renovations, and it's time for a dis or dat. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an Amazon original program, a tool brand, or both. Don't think too hard. I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between an Amazon show or a tool brand, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Hand of God. Master Palm. Bosch. Viking. Goliath. Patriot. Husky. It took real teamwork to be this bad, but you failed the best.
The binge pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
We care enough so you don't leave us.
I don't need you anymore.
This one's called With Her Spoon or Without Her Spoon. I keep misremembering the title of HBO's Big Little Lies. Which of these wrong titles most accurately describes the real title? Alliterative slander, onomatopoeia distortion, palindrome perjury, or Look sharp. Player 5 has unleashed the screw. Better crank up your brightness. Hope you like what you picked. Kapow is both the word and the sound of you crashing and failing. This would have worked. Big and little are contradictory terms, but in the title Big Little Lies, they describe the same thing, making it an oxymoron. Other popular oxymorons include jumbo shrimp and charming trivia show host. What? Which writer wrote that? That it's time to fire CJ. Hey, good work with that screw, Player 5. Here's that cash. Introducing the clippity-clop of anxiety. Most young people these days are terrified of celebrity horses, and who can blame them? Which of these would literally need a trigger warning? Gandalf's horse, the Lone Ranger's horse, Sheriff Woody's horse, or Roy Rogers' horse? Oh, this'll be good. Player 4 just screwed the room. Let's get this question trending. So who got it? Wrong answer, away! Western film star and singer Roy Rogers was never far from his trusty horse, Trigger. Trigger even had a movie named after him, My Pal Trigger, and after falling out the unfortunate sequel, Trigger, You Bastard. Oh, excellent screwing, Player 4. Here's your extra cash. Say goodbye to round 1. Numbers, show me numbers.
Currently, Player 5 is in the lead. Player 6, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
We didn't approve this point structure, but okay.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, melting and feeling good about it. Gwyneth Paltrow transformed herself from Oscar-winning actress to internet entrepreneur. Well, stand back. She's about to transform again. If Gwyneth Paltrow merges with her lifestyle website Goop.com to become what's commonly known as